watching those happen and the different power levels and stuff. This is just a really, really fun thing to be doing. I'm just enjoying it. Ooh, I have mail.
Our paths cross at last.
And this day stuff is crap. Ball up, ba-da-da. Here we go. I'm assuming we're on mythic difficulty. I didn't think to check.
We've breached the wall! Light forged!
No,
Secure this position! We've breached the wall! Light forged! Secure this position!
The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Turalian. But we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses!
We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions! We'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I guarantee you that many of these people are going to be, we must do it fast, we must do it fast, we must do it fast, but have no absolute concern about getting here themselves. And this guy's an asshole. And that's the end of the summons.
I'm out of range.
Why is it always such a bad experience?
Enemy contacts. Deploying arsenal.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light force.
Enemy combatant.
Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
Weapon system prime. Apocalypse drive. Systems. Apocalypse drive. Engaged.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. On this all the time you can, Olivia.
It's just fucking insane how bad some people are.
There's nothing more.
Sargeras has left us a few.
Absolutely the sort of people who would park in handicap parking spots because the other parking spot is 10 meters further away. And that would be at the gym where they're going to go get exercise. You know, it's the... because they don't want to walk further. Oh. I need to do my hair before I leave tomorrow. Not seen it bugged this long before.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
Men gave their lives to what was.
This is a worry.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding
I
the
need to get
Legion's
closer.
forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
And this is deliberately trying to wipe the raid.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from!
I have calculated your odds with survival. Leave no one alive! I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Can't even see where Flap is. It's up there. Okay. I don't know how this works. I have no idea how you navigate this place.
Champions, there's a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is
Hey, Eric.
using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
People just trying to go through, don't give a shit. Like, the most selfish assholes in the world play this game, don't they? I mean, it's any game, but good God, this is terrible.
Is next.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling. Walk away and say this accursed.
Champions, hear me. The Legion has breached my sanctuary, and my defenses will soon be overrun. Stand with me now, lest Sargeras...
The Legion devastates all who oppose us. Pity and witness Zoroth, a world of infernal heat and scorched bones. Gaze upon Rancor, a landscape of festering ghouls and snuff resin. Once a world of magic and knowledge, now a twisted landscape from which it must endure.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Begone, intruders! Back to your master! The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack. Feel the potency of life. Fear its power. Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a Titan! The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessels. Stop their attack. Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Oh, that's not good.
The tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus. If Sargeras breaks them...
So if you're on the ship when...
No power in this universe will...
So I'm going to miss some of the next fights, but I can kind of live with that.
Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia, a blow has been struck against the denizens of the Burning Throne. Yet this battle is far from over. A great power roils in torment at this world's core.
I don't know how you're supposed to do this.
Vindicar, so we can prepare for the final.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
You'll go no further, mortal scum. There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
I don't know where I'm going. People are following me.
Your bones will be my biggest payday!
I don't know where I'm going.
Sweet dreams! Keep up, if you can!
I don't know where I'm going.
The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
See, how is this supposed to be something that you can do when you're constantly stunned or...
You've got to be faster than that, mortals! Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. Bombard this area!
Is it me or is this just really dumb?
You're not gonna make it out of this alive!
Too far away.
dead, because everything stuns you, and you can't avoid everything unless you're a demon hunter. Like, unless you've got blink or something like that.
By the best. I regret taking this job.
What a stupid fight. I mean, a lot of the problems that raids are having are being caused by players being incredibly selfish and stupid. Mostly selfish.
Prepare to be deconstructed.
What the hell?
Demonstrate my newest invention. Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow.
It is too far away.
Aggro the mob and then just effectively ignore that it exists. It's so common.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls will be ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service.
And this is the problem. If you get hit by one pulse...
struggles against the mortal intruders.
Pathetic! Let them all burn!
Damnable witches! Away! Your torment is only beginning.
His fate was ours to decide. You will pay for your insolence, mortals. Running down your spine.
People running up to you to deliberately infect you.
look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, Magnus. The rest of us will go on.
So close now to the end.
I always get... I have no idea where I'm going in this place.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
That is so dumb. Pumping the equivalent of heroism right at the start before we've pulled is the dumbest thing ever. This is just so stupid.
Withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury. There is no escape. The power of Tesseract will consume you. Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you! The flames will consume you! It may be too late to stop you.
He did it! Agrimar's essence is free! He can stand beside his brethren once more!
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection, but not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to their place of power. All right, everybody.
That is just the dumbest thing. Who's doing that? Do we know? Oh, who cares? Some fucking moron.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden. Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption. Agramar, lend these more.
Okay. Have a good one, Eric.
Time is set in sand, not stone. Question everything.
Some of these people must live really, really sad lives.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Well, that's what I was about to try and do next, so that's a good one.
Good.
Grow stronger. I like grow stronger. Grow stronger is good.
I have a very sticky situation for you, champion. We need silk harvested from the broods of the Creeping Grotto to use for a rather complex incantation. Can you help?
Attack!
Helps if I can type.
That foul stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby. This vicious pet of the Legion must be put down if we are to reclaim the temple.
I will delight in your suffering! For agony to come! Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows.
The echo.
This will hurt. I promise. Beg for release.
I sealed each level of this temple.
This defeat. Ah! It was the suffering I inflicted which told. the mortals come, there is more pain.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
I have a hammer.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the...
Argentine, fair, pretty,
Meet your end, mortal filth!
What?
Face the might that lurks beneath the world! My queen!
Know the
I fail my queen!
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly or forgiving.
Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian. No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine!
How selfish do you have to be to do that? There's what, 3 people in there? Maybe 2?
My vigil continues. But who is it
I will dismiss these heretics, Ythay.
3.
Goddess, burn the faithless. Illune's light. We failed.
Think of how much faster it would have been if they weren't selfish assholes. But so many selfish assholes.
No, I should have won.
Ilune, forgive us. These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
The pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you. My vigil ends. Let not the Dark One.
Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires more than courage alone.
I don't have a target.
The armies of your alliance and horde had courage. Before fate...
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools! The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you. Still you fight us. Still you deny the inevitable. Your incessant resistance...
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver?
No a better way of experiencing the expansions than them being like... I still think this is the best way to experience what the Legion expansion was in a limited period of time. I think this is really a good way of doing it. I think the... Yeah, I like this. I'm not sure how they should do it if they wanted to make it something more regular, because you wouldn't have the player base, whether you'd have to make the players more powerful or just increase the rate at which you get infinite power or whatever the equivalent is so that you could do other stuff solo. I don't know. Because the way you're getting this is running Mythics, but you couldn't run Mythics if there was no one else running Mythics. Yeah, which one is it? Is it that one?
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows and still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Death reigns upon you. Consume them all! Who will save you now? Who will save you now? Who will share? Who will save you now? Who will save you now?
Nope, I missed it.
Fall before your master.
Oh, it happens.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate? Fall before
A little bit of a worry to me that number 6 hasn't caught up, even though I've been dead for a while. Surely someone's going to catch up with me.
Consume them all! What is this? Even when your own doubts and fears are made.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Okay. Night hold? Sure. Oh,
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them before they discover our location.
$738. Yeah, that's not fair. Welcome back, Eric. Let's see how this goes.
If we can control the Night Spire, the palace will fall. Stop the ritual. What madmen thought to infuse this creature with the Nightwell's power? Have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly. This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years. Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
See how this goes. I'm not a fan of being the former because it kind of makes you the default leader, but
Why defy that which devours all things? My time has come.
I need to get closer. Target.
Filthy. Filthy. Filthy! You're tracking mud everywhere!
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
I'm out of range.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me?
so the furthest person wasn't too far behind, so it's not too bad.
I must concede.
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front.
If only you knew.
I'll see to fortifying our position here. Felisra, your...
So people were within range within a couple of seconds, so I'm calling that one okay as well.
...on your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
Estrella thought himself superior to, well, everyone. I confess, I enjoyed seeing him humbled.
Suramar owes its beauty to my runes. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle. dare you disturb my pristine gardens?
One person left behind, probably okay. The chain stunning is a bit annoying. And that's why you want to clear the ult, so people aren't just chain stunned for the boss fight.
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job.
Target.
Incompetent.
One person not here, this is fine.
Was supposed to win.
We are one step closer to ending this madness. Elisand's final hour has come.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Yep. You can run a raid once a day, but you can run each of the raids on each difficulty once a day, but you can run dungeons sort of as much as you want. You can go through the dungeon finder as many times as you want. The just walking in is once, unless it's Mythic Plus.
Take. That was for Tyrion Fordring, monster. Grosus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's fall.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable.
Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here! You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
I asked the guy who wasn't here what was going on. They were having trouble teleporting. That happens, so yeah.
Time is slipping away. It's not possible. I was destined to...
I have no idea what's going on with these last two. Where the hell's Fibonacci gone?
I am unstoppable. My will is unbreakable. No more distraction.
Let's hope it doesn't bug out.
Work to do.
Because it can.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this. You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come. The endless darkness that shall consume.
The worry is if he targets Fibonacci, we're in trouble.
You are not prepared!
But he's not going to live that long.
Yet claim this titan.
And thank you, Eric, for testing that puzzle.
Change is good. We will meet again. Our paths cross at last.
Getting up to the 400. Okay. Let's check my mailbox. One scroll. Thanks. Yes, Eric, let's not go there. Although I am going to go see the final show of Hair in a couple of days, and oh man, am I going to miss that. I am doing here. Oh, there's a world boss up. I could do the world boss first. Let's see if I can do the world boss first.
Shathos has returned to his roost. Put him out of his misery before he spreads the taint he has succumbed to. I need to leave the area and then go back to try and trigger completion. That wasn't far enough. Let us hope that this chapter in Shathos' life is forgotten.
Oh, right, there's a new Traveler's Journal. Of course there is. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're still in November. There's not a new one yet. Okay. But there you go. Okay. Let's see if I can find a Emerald Nightmare Mythic. Let's see if they want the 20th slot. I'm feeling a little warm. It is time for air conditioning. That'll drain the house battery. Yeah, it wasn't a long revival, but oh man, was I happy for it to be here because I love that show. I'm really going to miss it. Like, it's only been here for a month. It was here for 4.5 weeks and I saw it 10 times. Oh, will have. I've seen it 9 times so far. So, yeah, a bit sad.
The dream has changed. I dream a dream.
Okay. Back on US ping time, though.
Alas, poor Nightbender. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
But I took a friend that I met in Hamilton fandom to see the show a couple of nights ago. She loved it. She acknowledges, because I told her, like, compared to a lot of the shows we see, like, because I told her this was one of my favorite productions. And I told her, like, this doesn't deserve to be, like, as high in my list as it is. But, and she came out saying, that was a lot of fun. Like, quality-wise, it's not up there. It's just not. That's not what it's for. But she had a lot of fun, and that's what matters.
From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose
I love that show so much.
And know that I will.
I waited 32 years for that show to come back. And now it's going again. Next time it comes back, I will be way too old to get the same thrill as I'm getting from it now.
The nightmare.
But I don't know if you were here last night, Eric, when I told you, it's like, I am super crushing on one of the cast members so hard.
You should have fled.
This is the thing I tried to avoid, having a lot of people not here and someone pulling a boss. Just because they can solo it.
The fierce heart of Ursa has succumbed.
Now, on the Oceanic raid, all I had to say was, let's stay together to support the... Mark of the Glade Guardian!
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursac's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
I got it! I'm going to make a note in chat. Mark of the Glade Guardian. See, this is the problem. Half of the people not even here and the boss is already dead. This isn't fun for anyone.
Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
This time I'm ready for your treachery!
So much less fun when all you're doing is turning up to hopefully be there when the bosses. Although this run got me something really good, so I can't complain too much.
Of nightmare infecting a world.
I got the mark of the Glade Guardian.
The reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everyone. This must not come to pass!
Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast.
Now he's saying wait for everyone. The problem is, with everyone chasing bosses and everything, and trying to figure out what loot they've missed and everything, it's just a mess. And now they want to do the fight by exploit.
The feeling hour. Every blow still I journey to Nihil.
Behold, the iris.
Oh, that's dodgy as shit, though.
Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
The impurity must be cleansed.
Is that you, Theroshan? Theroshan.
How? Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
I want to get powerful so I can not play the game. I don't understand the attitude. I really don't.
Beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Aln, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness.
They want to use an exploit to set...
Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. No, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be
I don't
restored,
understand.
and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare.
Isn't it how awesome that they don't have to play the game?
Heart of that
twisted place.
The nightmare has corrupted
Embrace the dream.
My work left unfinished. No! I will not permit it!
Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent, but this road at least is closed to them.
We Nightborn owe our unmatched grace and intellect to a noble heritage. The ancestors at rest in Telenor deserve proper tribute.
Can't do it unless I switch. Okay.
Demons continue to march on the gates of the Valor. Your aid is required.
do have that.
I will be the judge now.
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy. Enough! Your worth is proven. With you as my champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here. Have you brought valor to these halls?
Why would I do that?
I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
All of these people who just never going to participate in any of these fights. These guys are just going to run into the boss and pull it instantly.
Helya's realm is guarded by a savage beast.
See?
Bred from the stuff of nightmares. Well fought! Now onward to Helya! This day her treachery shall be ended!
So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyrie the trouble of fetching them from the surface world. Immortals, your souls belong to me! Soon you will join the ranks of my Kavaldir! Break upon the waves!
I don't have a target.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals! Odin! Damn you! Odin! Damn you!
Just not as much fun for the people who get left behind. So, yeah, they're just like, oh. But the people who are powering through it just don't care. They're not interested in anyone else having fun, they're just interested in making themselves look cool, which doesn't make them look cool.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
No, maybe that one. And ABQ. So let's do a random dungeon and then head for But yeah, getting the Mark of the Glade Guardian was cool. It's one of the hidden appearances. I don't even know how you get the others. They're the only 2 druid ones I knew of I've now got. But I need to do a bunch more dungeons, a bunch more world quests, and a bunch more players dead.
The Legion's fury pales before mine.
Oh, there's a standard invasion point there I could go try and do. Although it's Alassian Reach that I want to do. So let's head up here. What a really annoying mob.
The Legion wants to claim these islands. Drive them out.
Drive them out. All of them.
I need to get closer.
Die by my blade! By my blade!
These fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing.
Argus, the mightiest world in all.
Bid farewell to the lives you knew. The Legion has come.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack. Well done, champions. News of this victory will spread throughout the dark beyond.
The dark beyond. Vigilant Thanos. As opposed to what other sort of Thanos? I have no idea how to get to where that guy is. It looked like it was close, but I'm heading in exactly the wrong direction because I couldn't see how to get around. Good God, it gives me Karazhan a lot, doesn't it?
Welcome to the...
Terminate intruders!
Deterrent activated. Is no longer operational.
Now you're ready to oversee the...
I was tainted from birth, polluted from before my conception, a bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit. Hello, champions. I've been expecting you.
I don't have a target.
Not yet. Will be Splinter.
I really miss old school Doctor Who. Although I have most of it, so I can watch it if I want to. Season 16, I really enjoy watching. I think it's 16. Key of Time series, I think it's 16.
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
you know. We tried to alter it, but it was all part of a larger scheme.
All part of a greater plan. A cycle that now at last may be broken.
Yep, people are following now, so there is a quest to kill mana worms, so it's possible that people who are on that quest happy to help them.
Interesting. You've done your part. But I still can't find a way
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower.
Medivh?
I will open the way. While you battle that fiend, I will sever the tower's connection to Legion worlds. I suggest we be quick about it.
Presence radiates through the nether. A beacon I have foreseen your world's doom. Our burn yours, but the design was flawless. One battle remains. One final conquest to complete.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to get to this quest. Like, do I have to go around the back? If you want to get to Hades Town, you got to take the long way round. It doesn't look like it's here, does it? Like, this is a dead end. And it doesn't look like there's a way up here. So I have no clue how you get there. Dodgy as all hell. Possible it's all this stuff around here. So I probably should have ported down to this. I'll just run at this point. ABQ. I forgot to ABQ.
Why can't you let us rest?
The younger animals in the city are particularly susceptible to void energy. Use this crystal to release them from its grasp. It was merciful to free these creatures from the grip of shadows. It saddens me to see the city like this.
Figuring out how to get to where the mobs are is definitely a thing.
What was once a sacred site for my people has been desecrated by the Legion. Drive them out. Once had. But we will make them pay for what they did to Argus.
Sure. Pay for Argus, got it.
My brethren have taken it upon themselves to hasten this area's fall to darkness. Disrupt their activities. Or don't. The void will have its due.
Insidious champion of darkness draws near. Strike it down!
Into the void tower.
Jaden delights in sending his underlings to defile the cathedral. Remove this foul creature from our world.
Our guests of honor have finally arrived. I look forward to ripping those horns from your skull, beast. I'm coming for you.
Add-ons are having a hissy fit, so we reload to refresh. Come on.
Nature's perfect. Now I shall feed the soul.
Illidan left behind a mess. Stay close. We shall carve a path through these demons.
Fools want to outsmart the Legion? Think again. Bots are for losers! Think this.
I don't have a target. Did you really think you could elude me, Illidan? Run again, and I'll shackle you like the beast you are!
Posture if you must, my But
We've lost. The Legion broke our lines. They pushed us out of the tomb. You're all that stands between them and the Aegis. They are coming!
let them come. Maiev and I will hold them up.
Forgive me if my glaive finds your heart, Illidan. With so many demons about, it's hard to distinguish.
The might of the Legion falls upon you! Fiends! This world will belong to the Legion!
I will hold the skies, see to the Aegis.
Hello, little lad. Surrender the shield, and I will grant you a quick death. Finally, victory.
What is this?
Can it be? The Guardian.
In ages past, this shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those who fight for Azeroth. I am Aegrin, guardian of Tirisfal. I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard, in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb failed. Indeed, I sense that the Master of the Burning Legion now schemes to claim his prize. Yet there is still hope. By anchoring the pillars of creation in the halls below, you will restore my wards and push back against the invaders. Then you must venture into the depths of the tomb and use the Eye of Aman'Thul to eradicate the Fellstorm and sever the Legion's link to Azeroth. But the pillars alone cannot bring victory. Only a united army founded on strength and courage can conquer the Legion. When you and your allies are prepared for the final battle, my echo will return to aid you. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
Khadgar will want to hear of this.
It seems preparations are in order.
I'm happy to run dungeons for people, but hope people are having a good day. It's a weird time. It's kind of nice knowing I'm going into a long weekend. Oh my lord, I forgot I had those. So much 4th Ed D&D stuff in this house. God, 4th Ed was fun. If I go, I can't see the other classes, which is a bit of a sad thing. It's a shame that it doesn't let you look at the other classes' information. Oh, great, Dark Heart
The
Thicket.
nightmare has birthed an abomination known as Rage Rot. Hunt it down and burn it to the ground.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death.
So says the shadow of Xavius.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
Okay, so my mini-map popped out.
Defilers, I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers, so it is you who have befouled these woods with the nightmare. The nightmare clouds my thoughts no more.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, Weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
I told you to leave me alone.
A pity you have come this far only to die in the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Bold words for a prison. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm me.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. It is too far away.
You wish to die? So be it!
Your deeds will be remembered. Shirel Arel.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
May Elune grant us strength.
I will stop you with... My leaves have fallen.
Will I get to 756?
My leaves have fallen.
Darkroom kills more of our allies.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed. These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Navarok, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us. Darkrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it. Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora! No! Well, they know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Please, you've already taken all the food we have. Search everywhere! These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating!
I don't have a target.
So this will be getting these guys XP, because all but one of them is leveling.
Pay attention, Navarok. I want you to see your heroes die. This is what it feels like to break.
I need to get closer.
If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkwood will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your bones! There's no more time! We must strike at Darkwood now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan!
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour.
Rip them apart! How is this possible? I was chosen.
The hammer never chose you, Darkroom. It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you were found lacking.
It's done, heroes. With Dargrul dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Dargrul is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Hey, Chip. Okay, so let's... Oh, Dark Arc Thicket wouldn't have counted because it needs to be done on Mythic. There's no way I'm going to get... that's not what I meant to do. This is all just garbage. They need to get rid of all of this crap. Good God, that's a lot of Halls of Valor. So let's head back to Nostwins. Just before midnight. I'm not going to get a chance to play tomorrow. This has been a 2.5 hour stream. Yeah, we're coming up to in a couple of weeks for the day that would have been my father's birthday as well. I think my mother's not going to cope very well. But my focus for this weekend is my anniversary, my wife's birthday, and my birthday. 2 more days.
An insidious champion of darkness draws near. Strike it down!
My brethren have taken it upon themselves to hasten this area's fall to darkness, disrupt their activities, or don't. The void will have its due either way.
Why have all the quests reset? I've lost all my emissary quests. Here we go. So if I do that one, maybe I can try and find Captain Farouk. That was the one I was trying to do earlier, I think. And I got Dungeon Called. Let's see if I can find it. It's part of the whole exploration thing. Oh no, there's Captain Farouk. Nice and easy.
The threat you are about to face would put all your skills to the test.
I bet you it doesn't.
allies persevered is an inspiration to our forces. Proof that together we can save.
Yeah, it should be great. I mean, one of the reasons I should log off is because you've got to get up tomorrow morning and pack and do all of that sort of stuff.
What is it? We will endure.
Encased in Seneca,
I'll listen.
So
seek the truth.
you aren't allowed to go there. So it's a toy that teleports you to a random location, but I couldn't go to the location that it tried to take me to, which is fine. Okay. So what comes next? I don't really want to... Probably... yeah, probably actually get some sleep. I mean, I've got boosted this by another, what was it, 30 points or something, and it was fun to do. So that was good. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to head to the bank, bank it up. Bremster is a banker. Bremster's a banker. Boy.
Well met.
Oh.
For the Alliance.
I thought I'd left the dungeon queue. Apparently... Oh God, it's Karazhan again. Apparently not. I would be happy to kill for XP, but these guys are just going to speedrun the instance.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation.
Shut your jabber, drama man. The Monkey King got another plan. Tonight, we got a Horkin show.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished in squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur, relax a gibbet, enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
Elvira, come down from there! You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures!
We all deserve a
chance to fly. Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me? Of course, dear. Though that old frog
Popular. You're going to be popular.
have come to pay us a visit. I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra. If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get
She's a skinny redhead wearing that outfit. Think she's got friends.
We're unlimited. Follow my lead, and you'll be popular.
Say the thing.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
It is too far away. I need to target something. I'm out of range.
The stench of corruption is upon you. All shall be sanctified.
Our friend lies just in here.
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
Another year of slumber. I wonder if Medivh will ever awaken.
Does our old friend dream? Is he trapped in nightmares?
Well, well. Another group of thieves trying to steal my I have become the hunted.
The master hasn't been himself for quite some time. Perhaps the feast will brighten his spirits. I do so detest parties. Stop, master. I served you well.
Enough of this weakness, boy! Contain your magic.
Too much power!
Light be with you. Be careful.
And I think with that, I am going to call it. That was fun and all, but I think, yeah, I think I'm done. I'll head back over here. This is a good place to log on from. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Ignition, thank you Eric, thank you Chip. It was really cool session for getting the Druid claws appearance. That was really good. So that was a good thing to get. Yeah, nice and fun 3 hours of just silly entertainment, which is basically what I was looking for. Thanks, everyone. Almost certainly I will not try and log on tomorrow morning. Going to be too busy. Thing is, I'm going to be getting up at about 7 a.m. because I do, and we're not going to be leaving the house until about 2 p.m. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. If I can pack and get everything done, and the cats to the cattery, and all the cleaning done and everything, then maybe. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.